Hello, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to another live session. My name is Torrens 𝐴𝐵𝐻, a qualified education consultant here at Aussizz Group. So today in this live session, I'll be talking about one of the popular university here in Australia, Torrens University. In this live session, I would like to welcome our special guest, Ms. Laura Castro, Business Development Coordinator of Torrens University. Welcome to live session, Laura.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Prasansa, and thank you everyone for being here and making the time.
So to start with the live session, Torrens University is Australia's international university and vocational registered training organization, which is very popular among international students. They offer high quality vocational and higher qualification undergraduate, postgraduate, higher degree by research and specialized degrees program in wide range of academic disciplines. They deliver program on campus and online. They have campus in Sydney, Melbourne, and Brisbane. So today in this live session, we will be providing information about the courses they offer, the intakes, the scholarship, and to all the viewers, if you have any questions, you can write it down in the comment box below and we'll get back to you at the end of this session. So I'm handing over to Laura, so you can proceed with your presentation.
Thank you so much, Prasansa, for that lovely introduction. So I'm gonna quickly share my screen, if that's okay. Here, I hope everyone is seeing my screen right now. Are you seeing it, my screen?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, first of all, as Prasansa said, my name is Laura. I'm part of the international team here at Torrens University, based in Adelaide, with a little bit of experience within the international education and being an international student myself. So I do understand from those, like international students' perspective. So I would like to start on the presentation today telling a little bit more about us and who we are. We are the #1 fastest growing university in Australia. We do offer more than 300 courses for all of our students, and very important to highlight that we offer those networks for our students to engage with the community within the industry that they are related to and that they are studying for. We do offer industry placements within our courses, and also a very important part of our offer to the students is that we have the success coaches, which is basically a person that will be there to help you guiding in your studies, and also to giving you those advices and those steps, professional steps that you will have after and within your education with us. So we recruit students from almost every country in the world. So we have more than 11,000 students from more than 6 continents. So you will see a lot of nationality mix here with us. Some of our highlights at the university is that we have been named as the most innovative company in 2021. Which is really important because we try to offer courses and we do operate as a business in a future leading way. So that's why we have been awarded on that. And also very important to highlight that 90% of our graduates are already employed in their field of studies. So that means that while students are doing their courses with us, and after they graduate, they will be working in their industries of interest. And we do also have partnerships with almost 4,000 companies in Australia to offer our students work placements. So it's very important, the outcomes, and we focus on the professional outcomes for our students, even when they are doing their courses. Some of our recognitions, so we are part of the top 10 universities in Australia. Our Blue Mountains International Hotel Management College, it's the #1 hotel management school in Australasia. So something that really is a big proud for us. And also our online MBA is part of one of the best online MBAs around the world. And we have some other recognitions as well. In terms of our campuses, we have different campuses in different cities in Australia. So we have campuses in Queensland, in Brisbane, and our newest campus in the beautiful Gold Coast. We do also have campuses in Sydney and Leura, where we offer our courses of hospitality. And I'm going to be talking more about Leura now. And also we have our campus in Melbourne and in Adelaide. And what is the benefit for our students to have all of these campuses around Australia? It's because if they would like to start their studies in one city and then they would like to change, they can easily do it. So they can request a a campus transfer, and they can move between cities in Australia. So that will give them a little bit more of experience in the country. Something important to mention about our campuses is that all of them are fully equipped to support our students, not only with the classrooms and, like the spaces, but also with the activities that we do. So we're always engaging all of the students from different faculties and different careers in workshops and also integration activities, cultural days, as well as we normally bring speakers to our campus to talk about a specific topic, so all the students can participate about that. In our campuses, our facilities, you will find that they are very modern. They have all of the equipment that students need. So they have the classrooms, they have the booths for studies, they have the library as well, which is a blended library with our online resources library at the same time. And we do also have our service hub, which is our students' support. So they will be there to help students, to service them if they have questions, if they would like to change the courses, if they would like have, like changing everything on their courses, they will be there. This is our student support. And very important, and something that I highlighted here in this slide, is our success coaches. Our success coaches are dedicated coaches per faculty, per career, that are going to be helping our students since the very beginning in everything. So let's say that I'm studying this career and I would like to work in the future in this position. So the success coach will be with me, working during all of my academic journey, guiding me even with subjects enrollment, how to perform an interview, how do I connect in the industry. So the success coaches are a really important part of our offer, and that's something quite popular and something that our students have had a really great experience with them. In terms of our courses, we have different faculties within the university, and I know we have a lot of courses, and I'm aware of the time, so I will be touching base only in the most popular courses, but if you have any questions, please pop it up and then I'll try to answer after. So we have different faculties at the university. In all of these different faculties and areas in Australia. So I would like to start with our hospitality courses, and I would like to mention some of the highlights of the hospitality courses with us that are delivered by our Blue Mountains International College, International Hotel Management School. So these are some of the career outcomes our hospitality students could work for once they have finished their careers. So we know that hospitality is a very on-demand and booming industry right now in Australia. So we make sure that all of our students are prepared for those jobs outside. So they can work in hotel and resort industry, in event management, in restaurant management, tourism, and also in other positions within the hospitality management. This is our Lura campus in Sydney, where students can have accommodation in the campus. So our facilities are designed as a real hotel with real restaurants for students to have that real experience while they are studying hospitality. So they will be wearing uniforms, as you can see in the photo up there. It's a really beautiful and really nice facility. And we do offer our hospitality courses in Sydney. These are some of the industry contacts that we have to help our students to get internships or to get connected with the industry. And these are the courses that we offer for our hospitality courses. So we offer the Bachelor of International Hotel Resort Management, 2.5 years course. And as you can see in the structure of the course, we do include industry placements. That means that while students are doing their bachelor's, they're going to have the opportunity to actually work. In the majority of our students, that's a paid job. So that means that they will have the real life experience while they are in their bachelor journey. So yeah, this bachelor is offered in Lura campus, and we do also offer our postgrad certificate, which is the Master of International Hotel Management. This is a 2 years course, and within the structure of the program, students also, they have the opportunity at some point to have industry placement as well, paid industry placement. So we're going to be guiding and helping the students to connect to our company's partners to get those industry placement as well. Now I would like to talk a little bit about our business courses. We do offer undergrad and postgrad in all of our faculties. And I would like to highlight the career outcomes that our students can get into after they have finished their careers. So we have specializations in marketing, business, event management, sport management, commerce and professional accounting, business information system, which is a very popular course here at Torrens. Also our program management programs and business administration as well. Also, for our business faculty, we count with a lot of companies in all Australia to place our students in internships and to connect them with real work, real life companies. So I would like to highlight some of the most popular courses that we have, but if you have any questions about business, just let me know, and then we'll be answering those questions after. So we have our Bachelor of Business Information System. It's a 3 years course duration. And as you can see, by the end of the bachelor students, they will be doing industry placements as well. And also we do offer our Masters of Business Information Technology, one of the most popular courses here at Torrens University. This is a 2 years course, and it's really popular because we have the accreditation by the Australian Computer Society. So that means that yeah, they will help you and guide you after you have finished your degree with us. And in this, I would like to talk about the structure of the program. So we work by trimester at the university, as you can see. So we have divided our programs normally in general by trimesters. So you will have 3 trimesters per year. In total is 2 years course for this master's degree. We do also offer our dual degrees, which are very popular within the international students community. So we do offer our dual degree for business administrations, global project management, and also public health. So you have the option to have in 2 years 2 qualifications on a master's level. The difference between these type of courses and the normal master is that during the 2 years you will be only studying core subjects. not elective subjects. So that means in the first year, as you can see, you will be doing 8 core subjects, and in the second year, you will be doing 8 core subjects for the second specialization. So by the end, you will have your master's degree with 2 specializations, whatever you like to choose as well. It's a two years program. And here we have some details about the entry requirements, but I'll be touching base on those ones later. So now I would like to talk more about our health programs as well that are very popular within the university. Here, some of the career outcomes that our students can get to once they have studied with us in the health faculty. So we have public health, herbal medicines, community service is a very, very popular course, naturopathy, and also clinical nutrition. As well, in our health faculty and for our health courses, we come with a lot of industry connections to place our students in, like internships or placements. And I would like to start this part with the Bachelor of Community Services. So I'll have to mention this. So right now we're in a transitioning period from before we used to have our Bachelor of Applied Social Science Community Services, and now we changed the name and we have the Bachelor of Community Services itself. Our previous bachelor is accredited by 𝐲𝐨𝐫𝐸 in Australia. And right now we're just waiting for the approval and the accreditation towards our new course, which is basically changing the name of the program. So the Bachelor of Community Services is a 3 years bachelor, as you can see, and students may apply for, if they have done already a diploma, they may apply for credit transfer, so they can do 2 years bachelor's with this program as well. And it's quite popular, very in demand, and it's because of the communities workers industry in Australia. It's booming and it's really in needing of people. So that's why this bachelor has become really popular within the international students. We do get a lot of inquiries for this program. We do also offer in our health faculty the Master of Public Health. This Master of Public Health Advanced is a 2 years course, as you can see in the screen. Very popular as well within these days, especially after the COVID and the pandemic. We started seeing a lot of people interested in doing their studies in public health. So something that I would like to mention is that students have the opportunity to include internships within their courses. So we have available some resources, and we have available a team where students, they would like to engage into an internship program, so they can help them in all of our programs, in all of our different faculties. Even though if it's not included in the course structure itself, we will help students to get in those internships as well. And now I would like to talk about our most popular course here at Torrens University, which is our Bachelor's of Nursing. This is the #1 top course here with us. We receive a lot of inquiries, and it's because we prepare very well students. So our students are working even before they finish their bachelor's degree, and we have a really good reputation because our graduates are doing a really great job outside. So the Bachelor of Nursing, we have 2 different Bachelors of Nursing. So we have the 2 years course and the 3 years course. So the 3 years course is for those students that would like to start from the scratch. I would like to start from zero, and I would like to pursue a career in nursing. So this is the course for you. But we do also have our course of 2 years, and this is for students that they have done a diploma of nursing before, in Australia, and they have their APRA registration. If you have those two components, then you can apply for the Bachelor of Nursing 2 years. And it's also important to mention, I don't have a slide, but important to mention that we do offer the Diploma of Nursing. Very important, it's a 1-year course here with 1.5 years course here with us. And also we do offer the package for those students that are interested in doing the diploma leading to bachelor. A highlight of this bachelor is that the spots get full really quickly. So you may see, if you would like to apply for nursing, I will highly suggest to reach out to the guys, to Aussizz in advance, because yeah, as it's a very popular, very on-demand course, we may get, like all of our spots full very quickly. But yes, we do offer them. Now I would like to talk about a bit of the program requirements that we have for our undergraduate programs. So we have the application form, the passport of the copy of the passport, and evidence of year school finished equivalents, also the English proficiency, and the supporting documents as GT, resume, or like other supporting documents that you can attach to your application. And importantly, you have to be at the age of 17 at the time of the course start date as well. And here are the requirements for our postgrad programs. So it's pretty much the same. The difference will be that you will have to have finished your bachelor's degree and also having work experience for some of our masters as well, plus all of the supporting documents. But I will suggest that if you guys are thinking in applying with us, reach out to the guys, to the Aussizz guys, because they have all of the experience and they will help you to organize everything and to certify everything. We do require all of the documents certified, and as Aussizz is one of our registered partners with us, you guys can do it through them as well. This is the requirements that we have for nursing, which is a bit different. As I mentioned before, nursing is the different course in everything. So a part of everything that I just mentioned before, there is an English proficiency of 7 in all bands, equivalent to IELTS 7 in all bands, and overall as well. And also part of the supporting documents, we may request some other, as for example, you will have to fill up another forms and you will have to present an LM test and, like some other documents as part of the registration that we have from APRA here in Australia. We do also offer our higher degrees by research. So if you have already completed a master's degree and you're looking to extend your courses to the next level, so we can offer you some areas of investigation. So we do offer the graduate certificate in research, the Master of Philosophy, the Master of Philosophy, which is 2 years, the professional doctorate, which is 3 years, and the Doctor of Philosophy, which is 3 years research course. Important to mention, in our higher degree research, applicants, they should submit a proposal, and in doing so, the applications for the higher degree by research could take a bit more time. So I will suggest, if this is your idea, so be prepared and apply in advance, because that may take a little bit more of the time for the admissions. And also important to mention that we offer our English courses in our English language center. So we do offer general English, but also English with academic purposes as well. And we can, like for some students that they don't have the English requirement, then they could use our English courses as a package or pathway in the majority of courses for us. And something very important, scholarships, and something that I love to share with all of the students because these are really great news. As I mentioned before, I was an international student myself. I know what is it to pay the tuition fees. So it's always welcome any help that we can get from the university. So we do offer, guys, different scholarships in all across our faculties and in our courses as well. It will depend. I mean, each of the scholarships, they have their own criteria, but it's important for you to have in mind that we have from 50% up to 25%, 30%, and for people that would like to study in Brisbane, 35%. Yeah. So how the scholarships works. So normally we're gonna get the applications. So the Aussizz team, they will let us know, okay, we have this student, we have this profile, we think this student may apply for this scholarship or this other scholarship. Our admissions team will receive all of the documentation, they will assess the student, and they will apply the scholarship on that. So we do have those scholarships, we do have the help for the students. So it's very important to help. And these are our intake days. So the next one, it's our trimester 1, which is starting on the 20th of February. We're still receiving applications for this intake. So if you're planning or thinking to apply, you still have time. And as you can see, we have different trimesters. So we have 3 main trimesters during the year, which is February, June, and September. But in the middle, we have added some other intakes, and it's because we know sometimes students, they will have to change visas, they will have to, they finish their courses. So that's why we have an open or a larger amount of trimester during the year. As you can see in the bottom, this is completely different for Bachelor of Nursing. So with nursing, which is a different course, for the 3 years Bachelor of Nursing, we only offer 1 intake per year, which is T1, February. And for the 2 years courses, we do offer it in February and in September. So that's important for you to know. I know a lot of people would like to study nursing, but yeah, it's a different course. So I'll suggest to go and talk to Prasamsa and her team, and they will surely guide you in everything and when to apply and when to not. And yeah, that's pretty much everything that I wanted to share with you today. I don't know if there is any question there or.
Yes, thank you so much for the information, Laura. That was like a very informative session. You provided most of the questions, most of the information about the courses, intakes, and the scholarship. The highlight was the scholarship, of course.
Yeah.
So let's go with the questions. We've got a few questions here. So first question is, how many days students need to attend the classes? So it depends upon courses to courses, but then is there any standard days or time that,
Well, yeah, it will depend. That's a really nice question and a question that I always get. It will depend on the course, and also we do offer a blend, a mix classes. So we do have online classes and we have on-campus classes, right? Normally, a workload, it will be 3 subjects per trimester. And each subject will have around 2 to 3 hours per week.
Okay.
Normally that will be, those will be the hours that students.
Do you have evening classes as well? Do you offer evening?
Yes, we do offer morning, afternoon, evening classes as well. Sometimes we do open extra classes, which are the boot camps subjects. In normally those ones we can offer them on the weekends as well. So yeah, we do have a lot of options for our students to enroll.
We can say that Torrens have a flexible learning environment then. right?
Yeah, we try. We try to be very flexible with our students and to accommodate to all of our students, because we all know that being in Australia, one of the benefits students have to be in Australia is to be able to work. And mixing those, like working and also studying and also living in a new cultural, in a new city. So yeah, we do understand we have life to live outside of the uni.
Yes, that's very good for all the international student, like if you want to enroll in Torrens University, they do offer flexible classes. I mean, you can enroll the first, as Laura said, it depends upon courses to courses. So
Definitely.
Standard units that you have to enroll for first trimester. So 2 to 3 hours class per subject in a week. So let's say if you select 2 subjects in a day, then you just have to attend 1 day class. And then
yes, that's correct.
So 2 units in 1 day and 1 unit in another day, just 2 days in a week.
Yes, definitely. And I have had students that they have decided to enroll the complete day. So they're studying all, let's say, Fridays and maybe having an extra class or maybe join an extra activity or a workshop during the week at night. So, yeah.
Thank you for that answer, Laura. And then another question. So let's say the student, he is onshore and then he want to get into Torrens University, but then he doesn't have IELTS or PT score. So do you guys offer internal placement tests?
Yes, we do offer our internal placement test with our English department. So students will set the test, and if they pass that test, then they will go ahead with their programs as well. And also, let's say that the student didn't pass the test and it's required to do some English. We do also offer the option for student do English package with the program that the student wants to do, the course, the main course. A pathway with English. Yeah, correct.
Okay. And the other question is, will the student be able to apply for credit or RPLs from their previous studies that they have done? Onshore?
Yes, that is correct. So we will require the official academic transfers. Well, in some cases, I know students, the majority of onshore, they won't have the official because they just finished or something. But we will request the transcripts for their course and the description of the subjects. And with that information, that will go directly to the program director of the student, and then they will check, they will assess, and they will get credits. But in the majority of cases, the majority of our students, they get credits.
And do they have to pay extra charges? I mean, fee?
No, they don't have to pay any extra fee, but in terms of having a clear admissions process and a fastest admission process, I will suggest to do it at the beginning or mentioning at the beginning. So our admissions team is prepared, because every time that we get a new credit transfer, then we have to change all of the offer and all of in the system. So I will suggest to do it at once when the application is coming.
Yeah, while submitting the application, it's better to process the credit also. So just fill in the credit application form along with the official transcript and the course outline.
That's correct. Yeah. That's correct.
Okay, so another question that this is just a frequently asked question by all the international students. Is the study plan on trimester basis or semester? I think you've already mentioned that in the
it is on trimester. It's on trimester basis. Let me share just quickly here with you one of the slides, so maybe I can explain myself better.
Yeah.
Let's say this one. Yeah, let's say this one. So at Torrens University, we work by trimester. So that means that we will have 3 trimesters during the year. Let's gonna take as example the Master of Business Information System. So we're gonna do in total the complete course is 16 subjects.
Yeah.
That means we have to do 8 subjects 1 year, 8 subjects the second year. Yeah, in general, normally, usually this is how it works. Yeah. So students, they're gonna be enrolling 3 subjects in trimester 1, 3 subjects in trimester 2, 2 subjects in trimester 3. Yeah. And exactly the same for the second year of the program. And at the same time are the payments. if I am enrolling 3 subjects in this trimester, I have to pay for 3 subjects. This could change because I have seen students, let's say, I cannot pay these 3 subjects, I can pay 2, or I would like to study 2. Then you can, but then during this year, you have to complete 8 subjects. Okay?
Yeah, that makes
So
sense.
this is how it works in terms of,
So is this the same format for all the master's degree courses?
In the majority of the cases, yes. And it will depend on the course because there are some subjects that are prerequisites from other subjects. So that will depend on the course structure. But in general, it will be 3, 2 subjects per year.
Okay.
In general.
Thank you for the answer. And then another question that we have is, you already mentioned about the facilities that you offer to the international student, whether it is like career counseling, success coach, and all the other facilities. But then there's a question, like you said that you, like, as we all know, Torrens University have largest number of industry partners among, like, for health, you said 500 industry partners, for business 400. So help student to get internship. And then, like, is there any, like future career counseling once the student complete their study?
Yes, definitely.
To refer to the big companies?
Definitely. There will be always part of our community, and they can always reach out to us. And we normally do a lot of activities. Actually, 2 weeks ago, we had here at the Adelaide campus a workshop about how to find internships, and we had a lot of students, and it was because right now we are in the holiday season, so students are on holidays and they still came to the campus, and like we had a really nice talk with one of our success coaches here. And yes, the answer is yes. The connection and the relationship that students will have with us will be for forever. And they can always reach out to us, and we can always help them to get, like those internships or those connection industries as well.
Yeah, and then it will help the student to, like, the international student to gain a practical experience here in Australia, and then know the real world experience also.
Yeah, that's very important, and that's very important for us, Prasansa, because we do want to have, like those students job ready, even while they are studying with us. So that's why I was mentioning before, the role of the success coach is really important, because it's that person that's going to be with you during your whole career, guiding you towards the goal that you want to achieve. So it's just having that support on the real life experience.
So let me check if we've got more questions. Okay, so there's one question. This person's daughter wants to study in Adelaide. Do you offer business-related courses?
Yes, thank you for that question. And yes, we do offer a lot of, the majority of our courses of business here in Adelaide campus, of course, and we can receive, like your daughter. So we have business administration, we have business information system, we do have, I'm not sure which type of undergrad or postgrad, but yeah, we do offer all of our courses of business here. So I'll suggest to get in touch with the guys from Aussizz, and they will give you all of the information. Also, super welcome everyone to do a campus tour. Just talk to Prasansa, and then she will let me know, and then I'll organize with you guys to have you on campus.
Yes, sure. Yeah, same related to the same information that you provided. They're asking where is the campus based in Adelaide. So they're asking
the campus. Yes, so in Adelaide we have 2 campuses. The main campus is in Wakefield Street, so we're very close by to the Victoria Square.
Yeah.
So it's very centralized. We have a lot of buses, routes. We have the tram. Just, I don't know, is it 5 minutes, 7 minutes walking from here? So it's very close. It's here in the city. And we do also have our Plotney campus, where we offer our Master of International Hotel Management. That's exclusive for hospitality.
So is it?
But the main campus is here.
Masters of Hotel Management, is it based in Adelaide?
It is based in Adelaide. We delivered the course here in Adelaide, the Master of International Hotel Management.
And in any other states, you offer Masters of Hotel Management in Australia?
Yes, we do offer also in the majority of the states, not in Gold Coast at the moment, but we do also offer it in Sydney, as I was mentioning before. So our Sydney facilities in Laura are incredible. So they're really, really nice. So if people, they're thinking in studying hospitality in Sydney, that's a really nice and very cool campus as well. But yeah, we do offer it in different cities.
And then I've got another question. There's one student who is interested to study Masters of Education. So Torrens University do offer Masters of Education. Is it, do you guys offer that course in Adelaide?
No, unfortunately, we don't offer that master's here on campus. We do offer online. So yeah.
So in other states, do you offer Masters of Education in other states?
In Melbourne.
In Melbourne. Okay, so that will be campus, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Sure. So let me check if we've got a few more questions. Yeah, okay. So just summarizing the presentation that you've provided to all the viewers today. So just a highlight. So Torrens University, they're offering all the undergraduate course and postgraduate course also. Their popular courses is Masters of Business. They do have Business of IT, Business of Community Service, Bachelor's in Community Service. The popular courses for postgraduate is Masters of Business Information System. They do offer Masters of Business Administration. They've got Masters of Global Project Management, Professional Accounting, Software Engineering, specialization in Artificial Intelligence and Software Engineer also. They've got variety, range of courses offered by Torrens University. And as to highlight the scholarship, they are offering like up to 30%. It's based upon the profile of the student. So if get in touch with us, we will review your documents, your academic background, your English background, and we'll check with them that which scholarship you'll be eligible up to. So we are here to help you out. Just reach out to us so that we can proceed further with the admission. And let me check if we've got, okay, so yeah, there's another question. The student, he is studying in some other state, as in Sydney. So if he want to move to Adelaide, will he be able to relocate the course? Like if he's continuing his Masters of Business Administration in Sydney College, so what will be the process, or will he be able to relocate to Adelaide?
Yes, definitely. So the process will be internally with our student services team. And basically, before starting the next trimester, the student needs to lodge a requirement of relocation of campus. So then let's say he's in Sydney and then he wants to come to Adelaide. So the Adelaide campus received the request. We check that we have the course, of course, and we have all of the spot for the student. And after that, we confirm, and then the student can move. But we do have a lot of students that, you know, like they would like to have different experiences in Australia and they would like to move. And even for students that are finding jobs while they are studying, let's say that you are in Adelaide, but you found this really cool job in Melbourne and then you have to move, then we will help you and you can easily move with us.
Yeah. So they just need to contact the student service for further process. For that.
Yes, that's correct.
All good. So we came to the end of this live session. Just to tell you guys, the upcoming intake is March. So would you like to add, like, is there any last date for a submission of application for March intake, Laura?
Yes, so our next intake will be the 20th of February. So that's our T1 applications or our next intake. So I'll suggest that we're less, you know, like we're just 20 days ahead. So I'll suggest to apply right now. We're getting busy. So our admissions team is working really hard to get through all of the applications. So I'll suggest to please apply in advance. I will say apply at least 2 weeks before the intake starts, 1 week, but we do also have had experiences that for those students, very late enrollments, or they have, you know, like they don't have all of the documents ready, just talk to Prasamsa and her team and they will let you know, because they have some special like processes, and then we can process the application after. But yeah, just reach out to them. They will let you know and guide you with everything.
Sorry, I think I missed one question. In the study plan, is the whole course assignment based or exam based? Because this is the most frequent asked question by the student now.
Yes, we're very scared about some exams, right? So that happened to me as well. So in the majority of the subjects that we offer, we do it by assessments based, the real case scenarios assessments. Because yeah, that's really important, and I like it's a great learning for students learning that way. But also I have to mention that there are some subjects that they will have some exams, and it will depend of the course that they're doing, that the student is doing. So for example, with all of the finance subjects, they may have some exams. Or for example, with the accounting programs, they may have some exams.
So it depends on the course selection and the
yes,
as well, right? The practical
yes,
and stuff.
yes, exactly.
Okay, yeah, thank you so much for such an informative session, Laura. So to all the viewers, if you're interested, and then if you're a potential student to get into Torrens University and you're targeting to get enrollment for March intake, hurry up. We don't have much time.
Hurry up.
You can keep in touch with us. You can visit our office in Adelaide City office or Motion Lake branch anytime in between 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday to Friday. You can call us or you can send us an email and we'll be keep in touch with you. So yeah, you can visit us anytime so that we can help you to get into Torrens University. Further, if you have any question, you can call us anytime. Yep. Thank you, Laura, for the session. And thank you.
Thank you so much, and thank you, everyone. Thanks.